It was Mr. Bill. He comes on if I don't do a sale. Sorry I had to postpone, you guys. I have had such a mental block with selling these minis. Reason being, some like weigh nothing and others are more, and I cannot stand making you guys pay like, 20 some dollars on something that should be four. So, okay, where's my tray? So basically, I decided I put a $6 limit that you will pay, and I will pay the rest, and we'll get as much as we can in one box if there's things you like. So let's see, does this work? This does not work. Okay. And then that's the other thing is like, obviously I probably should have watched more mini shows. I just haven't had time. There we go. So my thought was I'm going to use the cupcake thing. I've seen someone else do that, which was kind of cool. And then we'll put the things in there, and then you can choose if you'd like something, and then we'll bid again on it and see if someone else would like anything. So I have 8 billion of these things. If there's anything you're all looking for, let me know. I'm going to put it out here in just a second. Okay. I wanted to get the trays numbered, but obviously you guys can figure that out. I'm just using 6 of them. Let's move this. Let's do this. That show all of them. It'd be nice to have it tilted, huh? Okay. So what we're gonna do is I've got some really cute fun minis. I'm gonna put them in. I have no idea what y'all looking for. So if, like I said, if there's something, is it gonna need to tilt, you guys, or will it fall out? Help me, help me. Okay. We're just gonna just start filling them up and see how it goes. And I'm starting everything at $2. And if it's something you're gonna want or something way more valuable, I figured you'll bid up on it, right? Because you guys know more than me. So I'll just start filling it up and then we can figure it out. Look at this little cutie. And it just dawned on me you're gonna need the ruler, aren't you? This is vintage, vintage. It is very old, little plastic frame. And look, there's my mom and me. No, it's not. So look, there, we'll put that in that one like that. You think that'll work? This is adorable, and I have no idea if this is gold or not. Probably isn't. But look, it's a koala with the baby on it. Do you remember these from the 80s? You clipped him on everything. He is adorable. So we'll put that there. I probably should have numbered them, huh? This is just, I wanted to get my black light. I think this is just like a little lucite, little cutie. And, oh, this is, see, like, how do you do this? Like, this compared to something tiny, you know? But look at this, is so pretty. Hasn't been broken either, which is very unusual. But look at how cute that would be on a shelf. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. How are you tonight? Y'all doing good? And let's pick one more thing. So I don't know if this is kind of how you're used to doing it. Probably not, but we can start that way and then move on. Oh my goodness, y'all have so much I don't know what to grab. So, like I said, if there's something you're really looking for, let me know. I even have Christmas stuff out here because they're tiny, you know? And then I thought it'd be nice to have everything in the bag. And then guess what? No, because you can't get to them, you know? Okay, we'll just start with these. There's a little set of very old vintage magnets. So we got the little monkey, and they're about almost an inch big. So we have the monk, and we'll do it as a set. And we have the little elephant, very cute. And this I almost didn't sell because my little grandbaby loves hippopotamuses, but this is not working good. I need it up higher, eh? Okay, I got an idea. Let's move this big old thing out so y'all can see better. I'm sorry. I should have had this ready. but I did not want to postpone again. So I thought, well, we'll see if it works for you, and if not, you'll be on your way. It's how it goes, and I know I do it too. All right, there we go. That's hopefully better. Oh, we need one more spot, and then we can run it. All right, I have this, which I think was a vintage brooch. Look at how cute she is. Because look, it has a little thing here, but she's just, I believe, what is it? Not copper. Anyway, she's just real cute. You could put her on a stand. So we will put that in there. So we can start for $2. And now it looks too small. Let me try zooming at one time. Yeah, it's either too small or too big. Okay, we will go on the smaller side. I guess we need to. There we go. All right. So maybe we can hang. There we go. Can you see the items well enough, everybody? If anyone wants to see something ahead of time, let me know. And my light's not working. So there we go. So we're topping it at $5, no, $6 shipping for your whole evening of goodies. And then we're starting $2 bill. Buddy, how are you doing? I am trying to figure out how to run minis. I was gonna do, let's just go closest to me. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for you just coming in, we have our little trinket box. We have a little trinket girl who was probably a pin, vintage plastic frame. The koala bear, I love this thing. Look at a baby koala on him and a koala on the corner. This lucite kind of old plasticky thing and a set of the three magnets. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Yellow Bug, how are ya? Wow, look at y'all. Thank you for coming. So hopefully this will work out, and if not, we can try to figure out how to do something else. All right, and of course I put my thing AA, and it's not there. Once I get it up, though, we can just hitting right, right there we go. All right, so there's our $2, and then I'll just write your name if there's any you'd like, and I think I have it for 2. Let's go 15 seconds. So there you are, up and running. Shipping will be blocked at $6. You won't pay more than that. Just can't stand putting like a $20 thing of shipping on when you have just a few smaller items. And is it Cricket? Cricket. Congrats. And thank you. And I better write it down too, because I don't have the picture of it. What would you like, Cricket? What looks good to you, as Shelly always says out there. Koalas. Okay. Well, you get 3 because look at the baby on there. There he is. And you got a fuzzy too. So you get the koalas. Good choice. All right. And then we need to put something else on there, don't we? Oh, this is cute. This is a little Japan, about 2.5-inch kitty. Very cute little ceramic kitty. That will go in there. And then we'll run it again while I write your name. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Cricket, and for everybody being in here. Is it Cricket Palmrest? Okay, we'll just put Cricket. That should do it. I don't think there'll be too many crickets tonight. All right, run it again. 15 seconds, hopefully. And is the shipping decent, y'all? It should only be coming up a couple dollars, or if it does come up 5 or 6, it'll stop at 6. So that hopefully will work. Any kish trinkets? What do you consider kitschy? Because, like, the koala to me was kitschy. This is kitschy. This is kitschy. What kind of thing are you looking for? Crooked. What what you going for this time? The girl. Okay. Yeah, she's cool. There you go. Good choice. I'll just, you know, I can start little bags maybe, huh? That might work. All right. Oh, we got a $6 puppy. Come on in. I guess I should show you the new ones. And I really got to get a ruler. I left it downstairs. He is, I think he's more, I don't think he's ceramic. I think he's resin, but he is cute. So we'll run it again. And you guys, I'm really bad with getting my questions. So please just ask with the question mark and I will see it in a minute or two. I have some toy kitschy stuff. Let me know what you're and we're running again. Let me know what you're thinking of. Like what do you collect? Birds, little animals. I have lots and lots of thimbles, you guys. Oh, this is a bear thimble. That's cute. Crooked. You have it, girl. Which one you going for? Yeah, my goodness, I can't believe no one bid you up on that one. That is a really, really nice little box. So good for you. Congrats. Thank you so much. And let's try a thimble. I'll get some more stuff going. I have to grab more. Okay, this says, I cannot see what it says. Heirloom, is that what that says? Oh, look, you can see better. Well, I did for a second. So some type of heirloom thimble with the little bear going up a tree. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That's what it is. We'll put a thimble over there and see if anybody likes thimbles. And we're running again. I have lots of magnets. I can throw Christmas things in there. Um, yeah, I don't know what. I have little tiny bears. So cute. Okay, nothing that time. All right. Well, let's try it again. Welcome in, everybody. Look, I'm going to switch it up. Look at this one. A little bear holding. Who is he from? Is it Homeco? Yeah, it looks like a Homeco sticker. So he is holding a little pumpkin. And we could just switch them out all night long. How about, aw. Yeah, I was going to do something with one of these. Here's a bunny. It's about almost 3 inches. We have a little bunny. Looks like a handmade one, but they did well. And let's see if anyone likes that. And I'll find my ruler. I'll be right back. Okay, can't find my good ruler, but I have a little bit of something. All right, nothing for anyone there. All right, here's a little angel. She's kind of kitschy. I don't think you can get any kitschier than this little gal. Let me measure her. She is, oh geez, I can't see with this one. I need my good one. She's almost 1, 2.5 inches at least. Look how sweet. She is cute as can be. Well, Bunny just came out. Maybe we'll do thimbles. I can bring all the thimbles out together. That might work. Welcome in, everybody. We're just trying to run some minis. And your host needs a better ruler. I also have a ton of jewelry. I can mix that up, or maybe in the next show we can mix that up. Okay, these are more expensive. Now these are getting into ornaments, but he's cute, so we will have a little mouse. And it looks like it was probably handmade. And Oh, these are amazing. This is a vintage frame. It is glass and metal. Look at how cute. It is. Needs a polishing, but man, that is a really nice one. Oh, we'll leave Kitty in. I like Kitty. Move the magnets. And puppy. Okay, I'm going to grab some other stuff. So I'm just going to put this old barrette. I guess that could be more of a jewelry show, but anyway, it is very old. There we go. And we'll start the auction. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing some minis, and I am already making a mess. But if there's something you might know that you're looking for, let me know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have so much stuff. I don't know. I guess there's probably a way to do a I just grabbed a couple toys. Look at this guy. Very cute. I don't know who he is, but he's really cute. Does his helmet come up? I don't know. So we got this little guy. All right. We have a keychain. Who's that? That's on the Pokemon. That's a Pokemon. And we can we'll do a frog with the little kitty. I don't know. The yellow thing in the back, the great big one, those are wannabes, Beez. Those are what I paint. They're like the 50s happy fruit. And I'll be having a whole show on those soon. Oh, these are supposed to go out here too, you guys. Let me run this. These are PY turtles. They're shakers. I think, nah, those aren't listed, but a lot of the shakers are listed. Anything back there we have too, that little plant thing. Okay. We have this is very cute. Little mouse in the house. We could probably do these toys together. That might be a little more what you might like. No one like this angel, eh? All right, how about, do you want thimbles? We have lots of thimbles here. You want kitschy? Look, we have this is really cool. It is old. She's probably rubber. She is old. And I had intended to do something with her at one point, but she is a very cool item. And what did I pull out yet? Here's a cute little rabbit with the fur. And put that one in there. There you go. Running for 15 seconds if anyone sees anything they'd like. Woohoo! Peg Mom! You rock, girl! Woohoo! We have a raise from Peg Mom. Woohoo! Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Let's see if I have anything ready for a raid. We're just running some minis and trying to figure out if anybody is. Oh, where'd all of my. Well, guys, I had posted and listed a ton of stuff. I don't know where it all went. Uh-oh. So oh my goodness. I usually keep in there to run a raid, and then I have it for $1 start and it is not in here. So let's just do a givey. I'll do it real quick and put all the little things they want in there. But in honor of Peg Mom in the raid, we're gonna do a givey. Description. Givey. We're real. Okay. And where's the Everyone can get in and we'll do the shipping. All right. There we go. Oops, whoops, what's wrong? Hang on. Forgot a field. I do a picture because I have to grab the thing. Okay, just a minute. We'll get a picture. All right. What we're going to give away. Do you guys remember these? You might not. You're probably too young. This, I have to take photo. This is a whistle, ceramic whistle, but you put water in it. And as the water goes in there, it gives different sounds. I didn't try it, but I tried it when I was little. And that's skipped condition. Sorry. There we go. So anyway, we're going to run the givey. So we're going to have a little, and that'll be the givey. And that was kind of kitschy. All right. So anyway, we're doing some things. I grabbed some toys because someone said try some kitschy stuff. We have this bird. I'll put in this tray. We had these little mice. They are pulling the little one on the wagon. We have a doll head. The bunny we can move unless someone requests it. The kitty is about 2.5 inches from Japan. Very old little kitty. A picture frame. And it's $2 start, you guys, and $6 caps your shipping. You will not go higher than that. And until I grab a couple more things, I'm going to go ahead and put this kitschy ant angel back in. So get in the givey if anyone would like that whistle. If you have grands, really, it's just a fun item to put by the window or anything. And we're running for $2, $6 at the most shipping. There's stuff everywhere. All right, I have some weights too. Boy, they're hard to get out. They're tiny. All right, guys. I know we have some ladies that are amazing at this, and I guess the more you do, the better you'll get at it, right? For the littles. Anyway, we have a Martha Stewart, pretty cool candy looking ornament. We can stick that in this one. And then maybe we will put the two trays together. Maybe I'm not putting enough in, eh? The two trays, the two picture frames, and the doll's head and the bird. Let's just go with that. And then no, I know. No, it's $2 a pick, and then we'd move on to other things. Um yeah, like this is a Japan cat. I can try to find the cheaper things and we could do more, I'm thinking. But I even just did Cracker Jack pieces and they were $2 and $3. So um unfortunately with whatnot and all that, it gets up there. We have, what's this one? A koala? Yeah, so there'd be a koala bear in here. And we'll put this kangaroo with him because the ears are kind of messed up. So that's just a sidekick with the koala. And you guys aren't liking the frames. They're really cute if you've seen them in person. You know, that is hard though, isn't it? Because this is a $4 thingy. I have the angel. And oh, I grabbed my Christmas stuff. This is pretty cool. This is made in Toledo. It's 9 feet of garland, and you open it up, and they just 9 feet of the carolers. in the garland. And let's try one more thing. How about we will put, oh, this bear is cute. And we have a teeny tiny little ceramic bear. And up and running. Oh, yeah, Pasqualina. Yeah, you would just bid, and then when you win the bid for $2, then I will put the head aside for you. If I can find my pen and keep track of it for you. Let's see. And I think we'll just do thimbles separate later. So let me run it again. If you'd like to get the doll head, go ahead and select that. And shipping will be capped at $6. So if you bought 8 or 12 things, it'd still be $6. I did lose my pen. How do you dare? It is. I dropped it. Okay. Man, I ended up having a lot more bunnies than I thought. I have more bunnies if anybody wants. Okay, Pasquale, do you want the doll head? Okay, so you will get the doll head. So I will put your name on that. And then you're looking to get the cat. That is a very cool cat. And I'm going to put the angel out this time. And I know I guess, I don't know. When I buy stuff, guys, I don't even get this for $2. I must be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But we are going to run this again. And the doll head's going to Pasquale. You guys have such cute names, and I'm probably my son pretty much told me do not say their names because I say them so bad. But we'll try. Try and do better. All right, Pasquale. Whee! Going for the kitty. Good choice. She's really cute. Okay, thank you so much. We'll get you a bag going. And okay, now this I have for $9, y'all. And it is kind of Christmassy, but we're gonna go ahead and put it in. This is the drummer boy, and he has his little arms are the little drums on each side. If you want me to take them out of the bag, let me know. But I did not mean to have all this Christmas up. I have to grab another box. So we've got the 9-foot garland, the drummer boy, the angel, and we can even put these two angels together. That might work out better. And then I have this little, whoa, I'm breaking things. I have this little teddy, and I do believe it's an old lucite teddy, and I don't have my flashlight, and another little teddy thing. So we'll put those together and run it. All right, let me put your things aside. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't bring my bags over here. It'd be too organized for me, I guess. That's how it works. I have to keep it crazy. All right, we have your things settled, and you won again. Oh, Pig Mom won. Woo, Pig Mom. Congratulations and thank you so much. What you going for? Oh, thank you very much. I'm gonna call you Pass. Pass. Thank you so much. The Lucite Teddy. Okay, go for these teddies. All right, Pig Mom. Okay, let me write these right over here so we don't mix them up. My sister usually mods, and I didn't even get to tell her I was coming on tonight. And Pasquale, we got your things in there. All right, I have. This is cool. It's a metal. What do you guys call that? The heavy metal, y'all. It's heavy metal. The pewter. That's what it is. We have a little pewter chair, and it is about 1.5 inches. It's a tiny one. Oops. And you know what I had? I'm going to put these in here. They were stuck in here. I have 2 barrettes, you guys. This is your rhinestones, old. And I had this one sitting here with it, which needs a little polishing up. Look at that, is a very cool one. So I will put those in there as I get some more things. Hey, do you guys like those shoes? I forgot I got a bunch of those shoes too. And we have the little weights over here, if anyone can't see that. And we're up and running. All right, this Pasquale's and this is Pig. That's Pasquale's. There's your ticket. All right. And the little bear nobody got yet, right? Okay. All righty. Let me move that out of there. Let me. All right. Here's Crooked. She got a couple cool things too. Put hers aside. Anyone looking for anything particular? Oh, she's really heavy. Oh, I didn't do the givey. Ah, did I miss the givey? I'm such a ditch, y'all. Thank you for the givey. Is that KT? KT, you got the givey? Let me get your givey. Ah, I am such a ditz. All right, let's get you a nice givey. All right. All right. I am kicking someone's doll head. All right. Look, these are both shakers. Yep, I'm like making sure. This is for you for the givey. We have the lamb, one sitting up and one down. They're salt and pepper shakers. So I hope you like those. If you don't collect them, they're a great little gift for a bus driver or something like that, you know? But I appreciate you being in here and hanging with us for a while. And I will set that aside. All right. Now I want to get a, this is, look, he had the little gray and black and pink bunny. And I'm going to put it with this bunny. So you get two bunnies. We had the two angels, two barrettes, two of those. Those are expensive. And let me grab another chair for you guys. Okay, Pasquale, you got the kitty. Or Pig Mom, you got the kitty. Oh my goodness. I best ask you guys before I move forward because I moved the tag. All right, I'm looking for my other chair. You guys, these rock. Man, these are awesome little chairs. I'll put those together. And then Pig Mom got the bear. Okay. For the raid too. All right, we're going to start that auction and I'm going to get your tag on the right thing, Pig Mom. Oh, I have it right. The little bear. And then that's the auction and that's Pasquale's. Okay, I got it right. I just was thinking I did not, so it's making me nervous. Pig Mom. Pigman. Hmm. I should know your name. I see you around enough, and I do appreciate you. What you going for? The chairs. Yeah, great grab. Those are really nice. Hope you like them. They are very fun. I'll put them by your things, and I will find something else. Okay. Oh, I have four of these, you guys. I'm gonna run them as two and two. I love these things. They're teeny tiny birds for your, like, they are not even a full inch. But I didn't realize when I got them, they have placemat cards. So you can use them for that or put something vintage, you know, like as in a little frog holder. And I have four, but I'm going to run two of those together because I did pay 450 for them. So we'll keep it that way. And then I will have another set. And then, oh, what else y'all looking for? Well, we got the two bunnies together. That's new. Not interested in these, eh? We can put up. Yeah, you won't like that if you don't like these. Okay. How about we will do one of these cool handmade vintage snowflakes. And I will go ahead and put this vintage Santa on with them. Or just a little for the, yeah, for whatever you want. I'm always thinking the shadow boxes, but you don't need to just use this in the shadow boxes. So is that a Santa? Yeah, almost look like a bunny. So we'll put those two together. And here's the Wades and a couple of the clips. We'll see if that works as I grab some more stuff. And I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you. I'm never organized, you guys. I am getting so old, I can't even get a handle on it. I'm working at it, but I tell you, it gets hard as you get older. Anybody like thimbles? We can run a lot of thimbles too later. Okay, none on that. All right, let me grab another little tray of stuff. Now I had a third one of these. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll just start with these and then we can move on to a third. Okay, these are very, very pretty. They are Japan and they look like Japan. They're sweet little blue vase. I have a couple of them. It has some of the gold trim on it. Like, I mean, there's a little wear, but not bad. So that would be the gold vase. We'll move them guys out. The gold vase. The blue vase with the gold. And then I have two little tiny lambs. And I'll put that here instead of the barrettes. And where's this baby? Let me grab the baby real quick. I lost the baby, y'all. We will find the baby. I promise. Okay, I can't find the baby. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, the little baby leg thingy is broke, so we don't want to do the broken leg one. Sorry. Okay, so we have this little bear. It says, it says, "You are very nice." And this is from like the 70s, you guys. That is so cute. And then we have another tiny little bear. If I find it, I'll run it in there too. So let's run that and see if that floats anybody's boat. I guess I could run the lambs. You can use them in a, it's not broke, it just doesn't stand up well, you know? All right. Yeah, I was going to put all this in baggies. I'm glad I didn't because it's like you can't see it in the baggie hardly at all, eh? All right, we did get the givey. That was terrible. I forget to give you. I would have remembered it like tomorrow, you know, one of those things. All right, we have different weights, and okay, I can put this as a set. There we go. You guys will like this. Maybe it's just cute. Although I think all of it's cute. That's why I have tons of it. Are you all collectors? Pink trinkets. Okay, let me think on that. Pink, pink. Here's a little table, ceramic. And man, I need my ruler. That is about an inch tall, inch and a half big. And look at these bitties. I have the little chair and the little table set there. And move that one. And this is a cute little goose. And she is about 2 inches to the top of her head and about 2.5 inches across. We have a little goose. Nobody likes these, eh? Dumb rabbits, get out of here. Oh my goodness. So the Givey was supposed to be, as I just look at it, the bird. And instead I gave you the salt and pepper shakers. Are you still in here? Is it KT or JX or who? KT? you still in here? Because you can either have those or the bird. What it did, say? It happens. All right, we have this. I don't know if it just hangs on something. It's pewter. It has a hook. Like maybe you put it on your plant. But I would take nail polish or something and paint that thing up. That's fun. And okay, yeah, Pigmon, we have you with the lucite bear. And let me look here. Pink trinkets. Thank you, Starry Crab. You're 17 and just starting? That rocks, sweetie. Well, congratulations. KT, yes, thank you for coming back. I went and gave you salt and pepper shakers, but I was running the givey as the bird, the whistle. Which do you prefer? It is your choice, sweetie, since I'm a ditz. And I would like to give them to you both, but then the shipping's going to cost me a ton of money. So, oh, you love kitschy eye stuff. Okay. Um, Let me see if we have any of that. Okay, it doesn't matter to you. Are you collecting animals or are you collecting smaller kitschy things? All right. You know what? Do you do salt and peppers yet? I think if you're younger, you might like the whistle, but neither have kitschy eyes. Oh, do you like these kitschy eyes? I'm going to have a show with all of those. They're called wannabes, Beez, and I do. That's what I do because I love the Look at this one. I love the 50s ceramics like that, but they're outrageous in money. So I'm like, hey, let's get them going. It's taken me almost a year though to This has closed eyes, but look at that one. That's a pink and that's a little kitschy with the pink passy, you guys. We can put that in. Did I even run that one? How about no one's buying the angels? Let's move them out. Let's put that little baby in there. Oh, a little hat came off too. I'm just throwing stuff all over. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. Never boring. Hey, never boring at my. I love this little thing. Anyway, I was quit talking and just run something, eh? There you go. All right, the angel. I don't think we're doing too much Christmas, right? And the animals, not so much. All right. Okay. KT, did you do want the little lambs, the salt and pepper lambs? That'll work. No, this just went in the bid because someone wanted something pink. So my mix up was I was running the givey, you won the givey, and I originally said you get the bird whistle, but then I brought you shakers out. So you have a choice. You want the bird whistle or shakers? And Pasquale, you taking the baby? Okay, you got the shakers. They're over there. We're great then. Thank you so much. And Pasquale's got the teeny tiny baby. Pasquale, do you want this with it? Look, it is a little puppy, but it had a broken paw. It is like it's not even a half inch. Isn't that sweet? Like maybe you could put it on a styrofoam like that or something. Oh, it's a yummy one. Okay, that's going in your bag, girl. All right. Oh, look at this is very cute. Look at a snow baby with the red heart. That is really sweet. We're going to put her over there. Can you see that little snow baby? Should I lay him down? There we go. We have this vase, we have another shape vase, and we have the set, and we have a goose. So I'll run that and I'll grab some more stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging with me with my little confusion here. It'd be so nice to have somebody here helping, just it's not my life and that's that. And let me know if anyone wants thimbles later. We have lots of thimbles. And let me grab something else here. Oh my goodness. Did you Pokemon, Pasquale? Oh man, I love this one. Okay, nobody on that. Yes, Pig Mom. And right, you get it ready, you ship it, yeah, it's a lot. It doesn't seem like it should be that big deal, but it does end up kind of hard. Look at this. This is like 50s, I think, you guys. Maybe 60s. That is literally probably Bambi with a turning head. This feels like almost real rubber. That is very cool. Anyway, I'm going to put that in there. We still have this set. Nobody's going for this. Let's find something cuter. I'm going to put the two lambs in there. The one does sit up. See how cute? But this one's little leg. Oh, he does. He's just he's kind of short, but they are just, let me tell you, they are 1.5, just under 2 inches. They are yummy. So we'll put them in there too. Okay, the lamps. Wait, let me stop this. You didn't win a bid that I missed, did you? What lamps? Lambs. The lambs. Okay, the lambs are running now for $2 if you'd like them. There you go. And what did you get? You got the doll head and the kitty. Those are good ones. Let me see if there's something else that would be up that alley. My little. All right. Okay, and no one got that. I'm gonna grab another little box of stuff over here. Oh, I have this whole tray. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is huge tray. We got to find something you like here, and let's see what else. We have any pink in there? Oh, I'm dropping it. At least I locked my dog out this time. She got in last time, started chewing everything up. She's still a puppy. She's a year old, but she's a stinker. Okay, those are. Yeah, this has some shoes and different things. This this is just one of these little compact mirrors. Has the comb in it. I did not use it, but got dust on it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that is pretty cute. We can put that with something over here. No one wants the goose right now, eh? We'll move that. Okay. I'm looking pink. I have a pink perfume bottle, but well, you might like that. I wonder if this is Avon. This is Avon. There's a cute little pink bottle. And we'll put that with that. I'm gonna be doing an Avon show. We have a big what is it called? Raid Train. So look for that and bookmark my Avon one. It is amazing what they sell. Okay. And yeah, I probably should have put the other thing together because this this is $2. Look at that. I don't even want to sell her. That is amazing. It's off of those mini things. And it is hard to find. Is she the Barbie one or is she the princess? I cannot even tell. But she'll be up here too. She's at least a little pinky. Okay. Okay, the bottle's running now. Yeah, you got it, Pasquale. Pasqualina. Pasqualina. Is that how you would say it? Or is it pass? Pa- Pasqualina. Okay. And you won it, right? It went. Is this what you want? These two? Oh, Italian, Pasqualini. That's pretty then. I'm just really okay. Great choice. So put that. Congrats. Put that in your pile. Okay. Peg Mom got that baby, eh? I thought you would have went for that baby. All right, let me see if there's any other pink down here. We got some little, oh my goodness, this little teddy is cute. I could put those two together, I guess. This is old. And it look at this thing. That is little drumsticks on there, I guess. One needs to be kind of moved. I'm not going to move it in case it breaks. I guess it was like a tie package thing from a long time ago. And you know what? I think I have another bear thing like that we can put together. Um, oh, this is very vintage too. Let me show you this. Mm-mm-mm. This is cool. Well, I don't know where the other little bear went. I thought I know I have another bear. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know what? This one is more Christmassy, but this is old, old Winnie the Pooh. Look at that. You see the face on it? That is an old Winnie the Pooh. We'll put those two bears together. And then I'm going to run that while I grab more stuff. All right. The vases weren't so much, eh, guys? Weren't interested in those. All right. A little pumpkin I can put with the pumpkin bear. Where'd he go? Okay, nothing on that one. All right, this is really cool. Like really cool. Look, it's a corn. It has all your beading. I don't know if it came off of something or what. You could make a bookmark out of it, hang it up somewhere. We're gonna put that there. Gonna move these two out. And we're going to put this little, look at that, a little candle holder. And we're going to put that with a little pumpkin bear. And let me run that while I grab some more in case that works. If not, let me know. You will. You know, I wonder if I have a pink shoe. I always thought these were weird. Honestly, I thought, what do people do with those? And now that I'm into collecting, I really kind of like them. All right. All right. Look at this. It's a pink and green. You put these on your dresser, like you'd put it by your perfume bottles or up on top of something like that. Let's move these guys out. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing just some minis. You're in trouble, girl. You're young to be hooked this fast. Yes, you are gonna be. And you know what? Your collection will, your taste will change in time, and you'll add to and take away different things. But that's what I find. It's the hunt. It's the thrill of the hunt. All right, no one likes these. I love hunting it down. You know what? We can go ahead and run the whistle in there then. That is the ceramic water whistle, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. We're trying to do some minis and find some goodies that you like. Please bookmark my shows coming up. I have a lot of them. Well, I don't have enough of them up, but I will be having a lot of them. So follow me, I guess, would be a better scenario. All right. No one on that one. Move the lambs out. Yeah, big eye kitschy things. I don't have anything real. I have other things, but not in the $2. Here's another one of the shoes. We'll just put that in there in case anyone does like those. And then we will I can put a couple more little perfume bottles up. Oops. Boy, I'm doing an Avon show. I better find out, make sure I'm not selling the Avon off, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm going to put this up here, you guys. This is a Lennox. I'm nuts. Look, it's a Lennox. He's about 2.5 inches. He has the gold trim. Look at that. And how about what is in my hand? This is cool. It's an angel with all the, and that is about almost 3 inches. So let's get the shoe out of there. Oh, and look at these. Look at how cute. Look at the baby owls. These are not ceramic, but they're very cool. So we have a set of owls too, if that's. No, you know why? I have so much stuff all over. I can't, like, I have everything as a mishmash, else you would look at it all and get dizzy. There's so much over here. I have my Christmas stuff out. I just had a shaker show. Those are out. Maybe next time. I'm trying to get ready to scan shelves so you all can just shop my shelves, which would be really nice, you know? Okay. But I will try next time you come in. I'm going to try to get my shelves up and running for you. You are also a reseller already at 17. Does your parents do it or has your family been into it? Boy, that's impressive. I worked at that age, but I was not an entrepreneur for myself. Here is a bottle of, oh my, look, has a tag on it. This might be real expensive perfume, y'all. Oh my, I can't read this teeny tiny. I'll put it up on the thing. Unless no one even wants it anyway. It's Sergey, Scrgy, from France. Look at that little bottle. And we're going to switch these out. You guys didn't get that elephant. I'm keeping that one. Let's see. Your parents, yes. And jewelry. Oh my, that is fun. Great job. Don't get too busy working. You need to have fun too. You're young. Make sure you have fun too. Did you get a boyfriend who likes this yet? Oh, this is cool, you guys. This is a $7, $8 item. This is he's a hipster. Do you guys know those fun little Sonys? This is a wannabe Sony, and you attach it to your phone, but it's a surprise one. I think it's the cat line, but there's all kinds of them. So that is a hipster. So we will go ahead and put that in there. So yeah, you would open it up and find out just what you got, and then you put him on the phone, and his little hiney hangs out, and he peeks over as you're talking. Very cute. That is worth bidding up on if you guys like that. And then oh, we did that set. Yeah. Unless I go get another box, which I do have more. I'm getting down that you guys saw a lot of this in thimballs already. All right, let me get that. I have like way too much Christmas stuff. We'll have to just do Christmas minis. That might work, huh? My dog chewed that up. Yeah, you guys don't want the angels, right? All right, let me. This is really cool. This is not completely finished. Do you see? It's a seed bead. So someone was making her, and I took one and I cut around it and I used it on something else. But the pattern's there, and is the rest of the thread? Yes, the rest of the stuff to finish that. That is very fun. So if anyone's interested in that, we'll put that over there. And on the angel. Oh, and look, we have these are so sweet. One and two. Oh, I've got a black grandbaby. I was gonna put these in there, you guys, but I better keep it from a little black, sweetest little grandbaby girl. And then I had more of those if anybody does want those. These are very cool. And they're almost finished and ready to be done, but no one has done them yet. I don't have time. And I'll put one more out if anyone does like these. If you know how to make these, this is like you have to have good eyes. Look at that one. These are very cool. That would be like you'd pay someone a lot of money to do that for you, you know? Let's see if anyone likes those. Welcome in, everybody. We didn't sell the lambs, right? No one wanted the lambs. Okay, I have a baby little Betty Boop. Peg Mom, you still in here? I found another pewter chair and I would put it with the Betty Boop if you're interested or anyone else. So we had to look at the little Boop. I don't know what, I don't know what it's for, but it's just cute. And then the little chair. And I know I need to find y'all more stuff. Did you see her good enough? She is just like a little over an inch, and no way to hold her up. She's just a piece of the metal. What is that metal? I don't know. Pewter. She's like a pewter girl. But this would be nice. Look at it, it has the rest of the stuff in there. You guys enjoy your youth. My eyes are going bad. I can't even hardly see that anymore. But I can tell it's pink and cute. I mean, to do it though, you know what I mean? They're getting harder and harder to grab that little thing. Alrighty, I have little toys, but I don't think you want the toys, y'all, do you? Um, these are just a bunch of the little. I'll show you a couple of them in case there's anything. Um, ha! Look at the Barney. Now he's vintage now, isn't he? And I don't know who these go to, but I do like him. He's a cute little bird. Aw, this is. It says the dog, but it looks like those ones. Yeah, it is a McDonald's one. But what were these dogs? Remember these? He is a cutie patootie too. Hey, if anybody, Pasquale, you have to go on. Banani, that is the name of the show, Banani, and she sells the vintage Bakelite and all the bangles and oh my goodness, she sells stuff that's so cool. She's on tonight at 9:30, I think, but bookmark her shows too. I'm just throwing some stuff out there and seeing if there's anything for you. Here's a pink one. Who wanted a pink one? We'll put that with that one. But it's at least pink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more organized, huh, you guys? I don't know how though. With these little minis, I'll have to watch some shows. The other ladies, they bring one thing out at a time and stuff, but to me that it's hard that way. Takes too long. Okay. Is there anything else you guys that I did bring out that you want to see? Hey Pasquale, I'll show you something yummy. Everyone else too. Talk about funky. I don't know if you like funky, but someone was saying kitschy. This is the kind of stuff I have. That is made by another seller on Whatnot. I do not know her name. I'll have to try and get it, but she updoes all these kind of dolls. But isn't that fun? She's 25 bucks, honey, but she is available. And she was 30, but she's been around and I have to downsize and get rid of my things. But let me know if you do want me to run her. And this I'm not ready to sell yet. This is from 1970s. Look at her vinyl shoes, y'all. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff I usually sell. But everyone's liking the mini, so I was trying because I have a bunch of little things too. Do you want me to run her or no? You want to maybe come back to one of my shows where I have a lot of this stuff? Yeah, she is. She's the yummiest. It's incredible. And look at, she's the stockinette doll. You would know what that is if your parents are into those sales. See that? She's a stockinette doll, and she redid her and made her a knee hugging funky bunny. Banani is Bannine. It looks like a guy holding a thing. It's her daughter on Halloween. And yeah, look for Banani. Bannnie, I think it is. All right, I had a little baby kitty. Oh, but I cannot find the other piece to her. Um, I think unless there's anything anyone else wants, maybe I will head out and then come back and be a little more organized. I doubt if I'll be more organized, but I will try. Like I'm gonna have a show with all of, what are these things called? All the crystal glass. I have a ton of these, so I need to get that going too. But with the minis, like then I have little things like this. Like how do you figure out how to ship all this? So anyway, I tried keeping it in the middle. I'll tell her for $22. You want her for 22, sweetie? She was 30, but I have had her a while. She had a purple sister and she did sell. So if you want, I would put her up for 22. The knee hugger bunny. The wild knee hugger bunny gal. You know what what do you have a mascot yet on your show, Pasqualina? Wouldn't she be fun to be your mascot on your show? But anyway, um, she will probably be here next time if you don't want her now. I mean, I have like lots of kitschy things, like little bunny banks. This, you guys, I'm fixing. This is amazing. It had a neck, and I'm repairing the neck. I worked with ceramics for 20 years with my mother, so I do know how to do all that, but it takes a while to have it done right. So anyway, come follow me. I'll follow you back. I think I already am following you. And everyone else, I appreciate you all. Let me check your profile. Make sure I'm following you. Yep, we're already friends there, probably from other shows. So, oh my goodness, then you need that. You need that buddy in your room. Yeah, she has the yellow on her, but like look, you could take the yellow egg out and that would bring down a lot of the yellow and give her a pink stuffed animal or something. And then the yellow would just be a little sidekick in that. This really brings out the yellow. Let's see. Would that work? I bet you. Let me try to repin this. All right. Well, she's $20 for you, girl, if you do want her. But when you come back, she's gonna be more, so it's up to you. Yeah, that's a mom thing. Mom, get this for me. You're so funny. Oh, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We have one other in here besides you. Everyone else took off on me. That's kind of what happens. I have been on here 2.5 years and I think I've sold 500 things, I'm a much better buyer than I am a seller. So I've got to get better at it or go to another platform. But anyway, I do. Let's see what's available. Let me see. Oh, well, I have these kind too. Um, I have your 1970s dolls too. Do you know the big heavy ones? I have those. I have like strawberry shortcake. She's all pink and she's fun. And the other one, I have a red one. Oh, she's not out here right now though. I'd have to hunt her down. And then I have the purples and the other girls, which could be painted too. Oops. But you remember these from, have you seen in the shop from the 70s? I have these kind too. And then I have a red one like her. And I have some of these animals too, if you're redoing your room. These are you probably know the dream pets, the Daykin dream pets. I might have the ladybug left. She's red. But those are really fun, very kitschy and very retro. So we have a few of those types left. Oh, I'd also show you one more thing. I guess we're done doing minis. I'm going to shut the show down after I show you this. Yes, let's move this so we can see better. There we go. All right, so we have her. Where'd Strawberry go? Here she is. Okay. She was hand done. Do you paint it all? Because you could glitzy her up more. So she is a strawberry shortcake. And she has a long pony. And I have her friend in blue. And there was something else. Oh, this I want to show you. This is this is pretty cool. These were from early 70s, late 60s, but it has the pink, which you might like. This little thing, oh, it's hard to move over here, is yummy. She is the pink bunny. And she has her two little chain babies. We used to get these at the carnival when we won things. She is 28. I'm going to zoom in for you, for her. You guys know how to zoom in? I did not know that for the longest time. Look at that. And then there's a second zoom too, which takes it out of focus probably. Yeah, better bring her back. But like if you're showing something across the room, instead of running over there, you can just hit the three buttons and go to your zoom. So yeah, but usually with these, if you get them at the store, you would know they are a wreck. If they even have a chain, usually these are broke. It is a really nice set. And then we got the pink shortcake. And let me peek around real quick if there's any more pinky. I got a world best mom, but that's on the mom side. I have some stuffed animal things. I think this is for an iPhone 12. I have that. Okay, let me look over here real quick. Oh, this one's fun too. This is the Power. I forget what these things are called. We have one of those too. Those are always so cute. And then the other girl's red, so I don't think you'd want her. Let me check over here. Girl. Oh my goodness, you are gonna love some of this stuff. Oh, this is $10 though. Look at I just grabbing pink stuff. Oh my goodness, is that fun? That's one of the original Russ, I think it is. And then pink and purple. I didn't remember I had that one. Let me move these and show you this. You like the bunnies? They're pretty cool. I'll leave them here in case you do want to see them again. And strawberry. I'll put her over here. Um, this was the. She is red though. Let me take it off. Zoom. We're giving you a private show, girl. There you go. You know you can do that now? I didn't even know that. You can do a private show for someone. So she's look at them shoes. Haha. But she's in the reds, but if you do the reds and pinks, but her face is pretty nice. Nice condition. So she's in the reds. And I forgot I'm think I can sell this. I love them too. I don't know if I'm ready to sell this, but she would easily be like almost 40 bucks, honey. Look at her. As she moves, she's a working music box with a puppy. Isn't that fun? They're red here. You know, you can touch these up with a little bit of hairspray and stuff too. Now we get back here. Let's show her the puppy. Or is it a kitty? Is it a Pekingese? Oh. So anyway, there's my pink stuff. I probably have a few more things, but too much green on. Yeah. Let's see what else. I'm missing your chat. I'm looking here. I know, be careful, honey. I have overspent bad, so you want to be careful. Um, I can hold them for you. What are you thinking of? Do you still like the bunny the most, or what are you liking? Let's see what we can do for you. You do not have red hair and green eyes. Pasqualina, come on. That is you in 1970s, girl. But do you believe how nice the music is playing? She has her feet probably need a little tucking in there. But look at that pink chair. I love this gal. Look at original. And she's playing the music well. That is what's shocking about her. But she is 40, honey. That's like I could probably come down like if you're going on this and yeah, this would be 10 too, because it's what I'm paying here. I'm just trying to get some of the stuff moved. Um, let's see. So what is going on? That's you, eh? That I'm looking at you right now, eh? That's awesome. All right. Let's see. You want the red. She looks like me with green eyes. Yeah. And this green-eyed girl too. So, you want me to save her and the bunny out? Go with this one instead? Okay, listen. If you want a couple of these and your mom comes or whatever, if you text me, we can just do a private show and we'll work a deal out, okay? But in the meantime, I'm not selling a whole bunch. I have to go downstate. So, we'll leave it at that for now. I'm not going to do a show with them in there, so you should be okay. All right? But if you do look for her, man, make sure the music plays good. She has her animal, but the condition is everything. Like, look, that's even just a fuzzy in her hair. She is pretty yummy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'll send you some stickers. I'll try to find some pink ones, okay? I always put a little stickers or something in the boxes. So I appreciate you. And what's your mother, are they on Whatnot too? Okay, so you're not on Whatnot yet? Not yet. Okay. Alrighty, then I was gonna say I was just going to save her name and check her out. So, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down then. I will get your stuff ready probably tomorrow and get it out, and then I'll find you some pink stickers too. But it was very nice to meet you, and you sound very fun, and I don't even know you, and I'm proud of you for what you're doing at your age. So we have 6 kids, me and my husband, and 10 grandkids, and it's a lot to get out there in the world and get it going, and that's really great you're doing it. So, okay, well, you take care. Is anyone else in here that wanted anything? Everyone's been so quiet. We were kind of talking. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut down. You take care. It was nice meeting you and come back.